right, with this West 2 Facebook Live update, happy to report that the showers and the storms that are coming across the peninsula are indeed weakening. There's going to be some strong gusty winds for sure, though, as we go through the next half hour to the next 45 minutes. But the big story, again, behind this front is going to be the dramatic drop-off in temperatures. Jeff Neighbors, Carla Dean, Patty Brennan, good to have you guys in here. Do appreciate you all popping in and saying hi. So again, the big story are that our showers and our storms, as they are approaching, are weakening. That is certainly some excellent news. Let me show you what it looks like on the close-up radar. That's the Tampa Bay radar, and you can see we have no watches, no warnings. We've got a couple of special weather advisories, but really, other than that, it's not that bad. We'll zoom it in here, and you can see a big push of some wind and some rain. Again, nothing severe. Certainly some fantastic news, and Merry Christmas to you guys. Thanks for popping on in. We had some decent wind along the West Coast, but things are showing signs of falling apart. Rain about to approach Ormond Beach, Daytona Beach to land. There's Paisley, there's Sorrento. Merry Christmas to you guys. Thank you, as always, for popping in and being a part of our Facebook Live pages. You guys are the bomb. And we hope that you'll be back here again with us in 2021. And hopefully 2021 is going to be a lot better to all of us, because 2020 was the pits, if you want to know the truth. So there's the rain now, pushing into Apopka, down towards Claremont. We take a look at the Disney area. Rain will be pushing on in there. Again, I'm not seeing any lightning. This is really falling apart now. From earlier. Jojo Vaughn digging out from that blizzard up there in Minnesota. Vicky Tedlock, Merry Christmas to you. Robin, Merry Christmas to you. Karen Mead, Merry Christmas to you. Dominique, Michael, and Uma Klitima. Emily West has popped in. Ebbs, Merry Christmas to you and your son Jacob. Tony is sharing his caring. Yes, Louie. You're welcome for all those updates too, by the way. Again, just doing my job, as you guys know, just trying to keep everybody safe from any active weather that from time to time comes into Central Florida, and just making sure you guys, your anxiety is nice and low. So there is Kissimmee, there is Disney, there is Celebration. The rain knocking on the door, should be there the next half hour, 45 minutes. Now, it's interesting to note, when you take a look at that, once that initial surge comes on through, look at that. Panama City, Mobile, already 40. Look at Ocala. It went from 75 to 58. Look at the cold air bursting into Leesburg and Wild. A big 10 to 15 degree drop off instantaneously once that leading edge kind of works on through your area. Boy, I tell you what, folks, you like cold weather? We've got a bunch of that. I'm going to break it down for you county by county here. There's the winds now out of the west. Front hasn't really arrived yet in Ocala, but you can see them swinging around. Look at these wind gusts now. Oh, yeah, Christmas time, Emily West. Thank you for taking note of that. And as always, she says, very complimentary tonight. I like that. Alexandria, Dominique, Mary, and Mary Jo Kent, and Fawn Quigley. Thank you, Rita. You guys are, and right back at all of you. All right, so let's take a look now at tonight. So the front drops in. Look at the drop off here. Ooh, 35 at Ocala. 38 in Leesburg, 41 in Orlando, Bicklow, and Titusville, and down towards Celebration. Kissimmee's 42, Celebration 41. But then you factor in the wind. And folks, here's where it's going to feel like. This is tomorrow morning. It's not even the coldest. 25 to 35. Mamma mia. That is a cold. Very cold. So let's take a look now at Futurecast. This is doing pretty good. It's right on time. Big push of wind. And then a little bit of rain, winding down just after 1 o'clock in the morning in the metro areas. Melbourne about 3 or 4 by daybreak. Santa's in good shape. He's blowing in on the heels of this cold front. So look at this rainfall amounts. This is what we're looking at here, real quick. And don't forget, sharing is caring. The more of you that we can reach by you sharing, liking, and following the page, the more people we can put in the weather note. So again, tonight, here's the deal. Mid-30s north and west, low 40s south and east. Christmas Day, If you're looking for a warm-up, you need to jump on a plane and head down towards South America or Central America or Puerto Rico or any Caribbean island because it's not happening here. 42 in the morning, 50 at noon, and 54 by the afternoon. More snow up north. Yep, we're going to get to that too. So there's a look at Christmas Day. Now, tomorrow afternoon highs, right? We're going to warm up. Wrong answer. Please insert your quarter and try again. 51 in Ocala, 52 in DeLand, 54 in Orlando, and only 56 in Palm Bay. It is getting chilly up there. Michelle Van Zant, Rebecca Williams, and Sandio. There you go. All those Merry Christmas wishes right back at each and every one of you, to your beautiful families, your beautiful kids. Let me show you. So cold day leads to hard freeze watches and freeze watches now up for Saturday morning. Here's the real deal, folks. Check this out. Look at that. Saturday morning. 27 in Ocala. 30 in DeLand, 31 Palm Coast, 33 Claremont, Celebration, Point Siena, Kissimmee, Orlando. Bethlo 32, St. Cloud coming in at 33. This is Saturday morning. Now, when you take a look at county by county particulars, we're going to do that now, spend a little bit of time on that. There you go. There's Marion County. About an 8-hour freeze duration. No tornadoes, nothing severe. This is really kind of falling apart on approach, which is good. Going to be some wind, though. I'm not going to lie to you. That's going to be the biggest concern now. There's the freeze duration for Marion County. If you're up in Reddick, Ocala, or Denellen, an 8-hour freeze. Pammy Jaquez Lopez, Anna Josephine Gennaro, Mikey Long, Mary Jo Kent Kaloian, Pamela Jaquez Lopez, good evening to you. Vived Saunders, what the hey? Yeah, you feel like you're back up north. Sumter County, here we come. Woot woot. 2 to 8 a.m., 2 to 6 hour freeze. That includes such locations as Rutland, a 6-hour freeze. We're getting along with Lori. We're going to work our way down. Significant weather advisory now for Seminole, Southeastern Lake, Northwestern Brevard, Orange until 9:15 as that line of showers and gusty winds continues to barrel on in. Not seeing any lightning, but definitely some gusty winds. No tornadoes. Haven't had any warnings in a while either. Wildwood 4-hour freeze, Bushnell 4-hour freeze, Webster 3 to 4. Meg says hi, Mr. Tony. Maggie, Megaruski, the Megalina Meister. Good to have you, girly girl. Kathy Motes. Christina Marie. Christina, what's going on, girl? Merry Christmas to you as well and your beautiful family. Love your pictures, by the way. Lexi Garial. LG, not the TV. She's in the house. Angel Sebastian. Pamela Jaquez Lopez. Candy Fry. Merry Christmas to each and every one of you. All right, let's keep the freeze tour on the point here. You little distractors, and you know who you are. Very windy in Daytona Beach. Yep. Yes, sirree. It's going to stay that way. That's why we have wind chill advisories. Brandon James. Merry Christmas, young man. Mikey Long. Yeah, Mike, send your picture. I want to see your snowman up there. It's getting nasty in the land. Yes. All right, freeze duration. Let's do this thing. Let's rock and roll. There we go. Let's give you some freeze durations for Lake County. 40 mile an hour gust. Ryan, right on point there, young man. Kimberly Jeanette, Merry Christmas to you. I do, LOL. Half an inch of rain at the most. Much colder, though. A 15-degree drop like that in no time. You're going to go from 70 to 75 to the upper 50s. Four Corners, she's loving it, Christina Marie. Hurricane wind in Daytona Beach, OMG, says Mary. And the temperature's dropping, too. But the real cold stuff doesn't arrive until after midnight. First punch is about a 10 to 15-degree drop, and then the second punch comes in after midnight. So Astor Paisley, 5 hours of freezing temperatures. Lady Lake, 5 hours. Umatilla, Eustis, about 4. Mary Radcliffe, Merry Christmas, dear young lady. Lori Parker, hello to you. Deland saying hi. Vivid. Leesburg, 31, a 3-hour freeze. Groveland and Mascot, around 31, a 2-hour freeze. Rosie Martinez, Feliz Navidad, senorita. All right, so that is Lake County. Let's work our way up to Flagler County, 1 a.m. to 8 a.m. Sammy the Bull is in the house. Hi from UCF, Leonardo Cal. Most excellent day. DeLand loves you, Tony, says Genesis Evans. Well, I love DeLand. And we're working our way to DeLand, so hang tight. Hope it snows, Melissa. That would be fantastical, but that's not going to happen, unfortunately. I would love it. I would love it. Go back to 1989. We had a little bit of snow here. UCF area, Leonardo, no worries. We got you, big dog. You're good to go. All right, freeze duration. Let's do it for Flagler. Shell Bluff, Northwest Nookie, 7-hour freeze, a temperature of 29. Bimini, 7-hour freeze, also about 29. John Hanson, good to have you there. Ryan Finnegan, Belinda, Vived, good night to you. Mary Evans, Victoria Harrison Magoo. We need cocoa. You ready? She wants some hot cocoa. I love that. Oh, that sounds good. My wife is by the fire pit, and that's what they're doing. Bunnell, 30. Corona, 31. A 5-hour freeze. Palm Coast, from I-95 Palm Coast inland, not east. 31 degrees. 2-hour freeze. 89. Yeah. Erica Peck. Vivid. Booyah. Snowy Charlie West is in the house. Bob, I saw that, man. You guys going to get that White Christmas for sure. 50-mile-an-hour rush through, says Ryan. Now the temperature's dropped. Yeah, well, it's not going to happen tonight, Christina Marie. But 2020 has been wacky. I will give you that. Protect the 4 Ps. People, pets, pipes, and plants. Wani. Yes, sirree. Blowing hard, says Vivid. So that is a look at Flag. Let's take a look at the cams. See what's going on here. Oh, look at that. That's Flagler County. It is a bumping and a jumping, as we like to say. Look at that. Downtown Orlando. You can see the clouds right there, looking pretty. Ooh, Daytona Beach is a bumping and a jumping. Here it comes. Working on in. Disney, down. Melbourne, down. Cocoa, there, but kind of hard to see. There's downtown. Hard to see. Winter Park Cam, not doing much yet, but it's on the way. So that new that shot there is pretty, but that cam right there is jumping, and so is the look at Ocala lights. Woo woo, that is jumping too. So again, to the radar. There you go. Last time it's still 2010. Flurry's there, but 1989 was the one everybody remembers that was here. So there's the leading edge, Daytona Beach. There's the land. There's Sanford. Orlando should be here within the next 15 to 30 minutes. Working on it. Big push of wind comes with it. Polk City. Celebration. Ooh, just about knocking on the door there too. Patty Smith, Merry Christmas to you and your family. Sue Raymond, right back at you there. So again, nothing severe. Not even seeing any lightning strikes anymore. So that's good, but big push of wind. Lightning strikes are well offshore, by the way, way over there. So there you have that. So again, when this kind of comes on through, look at this. Look at that drop. 72 to 58 between Orlando and Leesburg. Can you pick up that prefrontal trough? Whoop, and the bump in Melissa Hammond. Victoria Harrison Magoot. I'm getting some howlers here in the land, says Ryan. Keep the freeze away. Drop 8 degrees in like 20. Linda, I believe it. 56 in Wildwood, 58 in Ocala, still 79 in Titusville. Here it comes, folks. Dun, 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 dun. Cold. The cold is coming. All right, let's get back to this freeze tour here. Remember, if you're just getting in, Hard Freeze Watch and Freeze Watch is up for Saturday morning. We stopped at Flagler County. So let's move into Volusia County here. No lightning's correct. Julia Acosta, Feliz Navidad to your family. Ronnie Misek, hello. The wind is pretty phenomenal. There's no doubt about that. There's a look now at Volusia County, 3 a.m. to 8 a.m. Yes, sir, Sammy the Bull. Lori Parker, I did not see your question. Can you repeat it? Edward Colazzo, Kenny Mednick, happy birthday and happy holidays. Ken, right back at you. Wind is crazy in Ormond, says Chris Kreider. Vived Saunders. Sorry, I had to get the sound effect in. All right, so let's see here. We got that. Let's give you some totals here in Volusia County. Pearson and DeLeon Springs, both at 29. Look, I run over by a reindeer. It's so windy in Daytona, neighbor's power is blinking nonstop. Oh, there we go, Kels. Happy birthday. Yes. New Year's Day to you. New Year's Day. Gonna be tough. There's gonna be weather coming in that day. Gotta love the freezes. Kills the mosquitoes, says Ryan. Linda Trong, love you. Sterling Cassell, Merry Christmas to you. Ryan Finnegan, the Finster, the Fininator. DeLeon Springs, 4-hour freeze. DeLand at 30, a 3-hour freeze. Deltona, 30 also, a 2 to 3 hour freeze. Daytona Beach Airport, 31, a 1 to maybe 2 hour freeze max. All right, to Orange County. There we go. There it is. No tornadoes were spotted, Chris. Behave yourself. They absolutely can, yes. There we go. Iguanas are falling from trees. Impact time, 5 a.m. to 7 a.m., 1 to 2 hours. Let's do Orange County, give you some areas. Merry Christmas to you, Kristen Kerr, Tovar. Zellwood, 31, 1 to 2 hour freeze. Yes, it is, Mary. Popka, 32. Bickerel, 32. Wedgefield and Christmas, 31, 32-ish, with a 1 to 2 hour freeze there as well. So that's kind of what we're looking at. Yes, yes, indeed. Very windy in Claremont. Shalita, Persuade. SP is in the house. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, only this hot cocoa and marshmallows. There you go. Bada bing, bada boom. Woo boo boo, Yogi Bear. All right, so that's Orange County. Let's take a look at Seminole. 5 a.m. to 7 a.m., a 1 to 2 hour freeze. Let's give you some cities. Heathrow, 1 to 2 hours of freezing temperatures. Lake Mary, 1 to 2 hours of freezing temperatures. Chris, where was your scanner saying that? Oviedo, 31, 1 to 2 hours. Geneva Chuliota, 1 hour freeze. Sanford, 32, 1 hour freeze. Some straight line winds, but I don't think there was a tornado. We haven't had any warnings, and I'm looking at the radar. Doesn't look that way. Let's see here. Big pop of wind. Tony, 43 to 50 just reported at the Daytona International Airport. That's a pretty good gust of wind right there. So I'm not sure if the young man is Chris. I'm not sure if you're near Daytona Beach. Joanne Clinitz, hello to all. Merry Christmas Eve. I'm a long time partaker back there. Ryan Finnegan. Nice. Very well done. All right. So outside, so we head to Osceola and Brevard. No freeze warnings there. Wind chill advisories that were in effect. But we may get 1 or 2 areas with a light freeze. Deer Park, 31, a 1 to 2 hour freeze. Kenansville, 31, 1 to 2 hours. Mims, Scottsmore, Holopaw, 32, maybe a 1 hour freeze there. Hey, Tony and all, Merry Christmas. Same to you, Cheryl Negrati. Lori Parker, I'm up in Palm Coast for New Year's. Love to see. Yes, me too. Ormond Beach around Nelson Avenue. All right, Chris, we're going to look into that. Teresa Terranova, Merry Christmas to you there, a young lady. Kelly Gobert, Nikki Sackrider, Merry Christmas to you guys and your families. I wouldn't be surprised if they thought it was dark and wind is ripping, says Kelly Gobart. Straight line winds, though, can certainly do damage. There's no doubt about that. Crystal Emerson, Orlando, they will be here shortly. Migdalia LeBoy, Merry Christmas. Thomas Jackson, Rangers here on I Drive. Nikki Sackrider, Nikki Meister, Nicolina Nicotola. Good to have you right there. Raining in Zephyr Hills. Lori Parker, do you know her? Joanne, Lori, I do not. I'll have to look that up for you. Happy holidays. Thank you, Juan. Appreciate your kind words. So there is Osceola and Brevard. And then, so now people are wanting to know, when is it going to warm up? Saturday's cold, morning and the afternoon. Sunday, we do get back into the 60s. You take a look at the weekend 48-hour planner. Lisa GV, what up, girly girl, Miss Manhattan, New York. Good to have you, by the way. Do you live up there right now, Lisa? Or are you down here? Jason Price, Merry Christmas to you and your beautiful family. Jennifer Lynn Shroom, good to have you there. All right, 7-day, check it. 2 fronts. We've got one tonight coming through right now. And then we've got one New Year's night as we're ringing in 2021. Merry Christmas, Patrick, Gerald Ellett, and Melissa Nations. It was one woman. Yes, Melissa, welcome to our predicament tonight. It's a coming, it's a blowing, and it's coming down hard, indeed. So there you go. Sunday 66 is going to feel like a heat wave, although chilly in the morning. And then Monday 72, Tuesday 74, Wednesday 76. Pamela Jaquez Lopez, Merry Christmas to you and your family. Lisa GV, Miss Manhattan, to Volusia County. Teresa Terranova, that would be extra special, wouldn't it? I wish, but not this go around. Sorry there, girly girl. Did you get what's Santa bringing you, Teresa, for Christmas, by the way? What'd you ask for? Monique, Merry Christmas. Crystal Emerson, turning off the outside lights, she says. All right, Crystal. Lynn Peters, waiting in Sebastian. It's a coming. Garcilaso Martins down there in Brasilia. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Love your tie, says Juan. Linda Davis, good to have you there, young man. Beautiful weather, says Ryan. It will be next week. Now, let me show you where we're going to have a white Christmas. Hey, look, this is a full weather operation here. This is no mamby-pamby. We take care of everybody. We got tornado watch up for the Carolinas. We got snow in West Virginia. It is coming down hard from Charleston to Pikeville, Kentucky, to Huntington, West Virginia, Parkersburg, Snowshoe Ski Resort there, getting clocked big time. Very heavy rain there along I-95 through Washington, D.C. and Baltimore. New York is going to get ripped with a lot of wet weather. Look at the snow now. Working into Toronto and Buffalo. Western PA, back towards Pittsburgh here shortly. And then on the back side of it, look at the lake effect machine going big time off of Lake Michigan. And later on over across Lake Erie. And Lake Ontario as well. There's the front there. Booyah! Out west, California, SoCal, getting some rain. Big Bear Mountain, going to be getting some snow. How about them apples? Good night, Tony. Maria Sendani. There you go. There we go. Vegas. I'm betting that it's going to rain there tomorrow. Big West Coast storm system trying to come together right there. There's Vancouver. There's Portland. When you take a look at these temperatures now, look at that. We got the big dump of cold air. 2 above, 1 above. Sioux Falls to Minneapolis, Minnesota. There you go. Buffalo 34 and dropping. Look at Raleigh 60, DC 59. Orlando 72, but not for much longer. Deltona getting some nasty wind right now, says Dorothy Cooper. Again, nothing severe. The fast movement and the wind with these showers are creating some gusty winds for sure. And then take a look at the snow. Check this out. Boom. Snow has been wiped out on Long Island because of the rain there right now. But filling in nicely from the mountains of North Carolina, Bristol, Tennessee, Western North Carolina, Virginia. I tell you what, it's going to be coming down pretty good tonight and tomorrow. 4 to 8 inches up there in West Virginia. A little bit of a white Christmas there across Minnesota. They had that little blizzard there last night for a few hours. You want cold weather, folks? We've got a big dump there in Siberia. We've got a big dump there across the Yukon. Yellowknife 0, Fort Ross 27 below. Iqaluit 9 below. We're going to get to Siberia. My poor Christmas lights, says Dorothy. Boom. Tonight's wind will take them out big time. There's Billings 38. Chicago, Chi-Town 14 above. San Luis 21. Raleigh 60. Mobile 40. Nassau in the Bahamas 73. Front's actually going to cross there too. Belize City, Kingston, upper 70s to low 80s. Panama City, Panama, coming in at 81. Driving to Atlanta Saturday morning. Chilly. Going to be cold. Manaus 79. Asunción, Paraguay 88. Buenos Aires, Argentina 76. Punta Arenas 48. Cape Town 61. There you go. Let's see here. Tammy, Green. You can keep this. They can keep the cold. Madagascar 61. Cairo, Egypt 54. Rabat, Morocco 54. My daughter had snow first day. Woodstock. Yes, I know where I was. I used to live very close to Woodstock when I was working for the Weather Channel. up there along the Canton Highway. Melanie Jane, Miss Buffalo Girl, my Buffalo Girl, Buffalo Girl. Melanie, I'm not sure if you're in Buffalo, if you're here, but Merry Christmas to you and your family. Hope you're celebrating it with your loved ones. Joanne Clendinst, Diane Mathers, temp dropping crazy now. Yep, a good 15-degree drop instantaneously as the rain and wind move on in. Moscow is 28. Now, we got some ridiculously cold air in Siberia that I want to show you here. Baghdad, 36. Muscat, 66. Yuan cold. This is ridiculous. Surgut, 42 degrees below zero. Yakutsk in eastern Siberia, 49 degrees below zero. Yesterday were 57 below. They've actually warmed up 8 degrees. I'm here in Florida. They're getting snow right now. It just turned over. They're just above freezing, but they're going to get clocked, as you know. In fact, let me look something up there for you, Melanie Jane, because we like you. National Weather Service. Let's go to Buffalo, New York. Give me 1 second. Buffalo. Buffalo is under a winter weather advisory tonight. 2 to 4 inches of snow. Tomorrow, 1 to 2 inches of snow. Tonight, 26. Tomorrow, 29. They won't see freezing until Sunday, and just barely. How about them apples? That is some cold stuff for my Buffalo girl. There you go. All right. So Yakutsk, 49 degrees below zero. Ho Chi Minh City, 79. Port Moresby, 90. Bora Bora, Nome, 82. Perth coming in at 90. Hunters Creek, yep, it's coming in. Let's go back to the radar there. Let me show you guys what we got. Polar vortex in Siberia. Yeah, and Ryan, it's going to rotate back towards Alaska here. So there's the leading edge. Once that leading edge comes in, you get a quick drop of about 10 to 15 degrees from the 70s into the upper 50s. Cheryl Negrani, you take care. Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia. Yep. Planet is flying. All right, so there's the leading edge. Big burst of wind. Do we have a lightning strike? No lightning strikes. There's Lockhart, Horatio Avenue, Winnipart. We get down towards Middlewoods and Hunters Creek. Here it comes. Wind is picking up out ahead of that little burst of rain energy near Disney. That's coming your way. It sounded like a tornado in Winter Garden. It's a lot of wind. That is a lot of wind, no doubt about that. So here's the thing. Once it comes through, check this out. Look at that. 73 in Claremont, 58 in Leesburg. Palm Coast, Daytona Beach has already dropped 10 degrees since the wind and rain that came on in. So Rosreal, God bless the boys fish. No doubt, Ryan. Just big branches falling in his backyard, says Gerardo Lopez. Saw and felt the wind. Look at that. Boom. And then look at this, another notch colder. Panama City, Mobile, already at 40. It's dropping like a rock. It's dropping like a rock. So 30 mile an hour wind in Sanford at the top of the hour. Look at the wind gusts, 45 in Sanford. The airport, 49 mile an hour wind gust. Boom. Melanie, unless you got an electric blanket, I think you're going to need it Saturday morning. You're going to be in the low 30s. There we go. Stay safe, everyone. Wear your mask. Danielle McGinnis, hello. So there you go. All right. Now, again, the recap. Tomorrow morning, check it. Mid-30s north and west, low 40s south and east. With that wind chills will be 25 to 35. Yep, Panama Beach is 40 degrees, Therese. They're going to be in the upper 20s, by the way, by daybreak. It's a beautiful beach, by the way. I'm not sure. Sounds like you may have been there. I love the beautiful white sand up there. I love my electric blanket, says Vived. You sound like my wife. There you go. So that's the tip of the proverbial iceberg, because Friday night, Saturday morning, woo, we frio. A hard freeze watch up for Marion County, a hard freeze watch, and then a freeze watch for Flagler, DeLand, Wildwood. 2 comforters. I wear a hoodie. So there you go. That'll work, Mel's. That'll work. I'm turning on the heat, says Rozzy. Danielle, me too. I think she was replying to you, Mel's. All right. Temps Saturday morning. 27 Ocala, 29 the Villages, 90 in the land. Not 90, 30, excuse me. I wish it was 90. Merry Christmas to you, Kilo Moon. Yakutsk was 49 degrees below zero, by the way. Joint Clonitz, St. Cloud, 33. So freeze duration one more time. Reddick, 8 hours at 27. 8 hours in Ocala, 27. Bellevue and Lynn, 7-hour freeze duration and a temperature of 28 degrees. Merry Christmas to you, Rosreal. Rutland, 28, 6-hour freeze. The Villages, 29. Wildwood, 29. Bushnell, 29, 4 to 5 hour freeze. So there you go. Going from there to Lake County. Lake County, Astor and Paisley and Lady Lake, all at 29, a 5-hour freeze. Umatilla and Eustis, both at 30 with a 4-hour freeze. Leesburg, 31, a 3-hour freeze. Groveland and Mascot with a 3-hour freeze. Taking a look at Flagler County, Shell Bluff, 29, Bimini, 29. That's good enough for about 6 to 7 hours of freezing temperatures. We jump to Volusia County now. Boom! Pearson to Leon Springs, both 29, 4 to 5 hour freeze. I'm going to freeze in Atlantic Beach, says Michelle Corbet Clark. Michelet Corbet Clark, as we like to say. Freeze duration for Orange County, Zelwood 1 to 2 hours at 31, Apopka, Bicklow, Wedgefield, Christmas, all at 1 to 2 hours as well. Freeze duration now, Seminole, swing, Heathrow, Lake Mary, Oviedo, Geneva, Chuliota, all at 31, a 1 to 2 hour freeze. Helene Risch, Merry Christmas to you. So there is a look at Seminole for Kialoe. So if you live in any of those cities, that is your freeze duration potential. Again, we will be fine-tuning these for Saturday morning. Again, this is not for tonight. This is Friday night, Saturday morning. And then elsewhere, no freeze watches or warnings for Osceola or Brevard, but some of those normally colder locales may actually get in a brief freeze. Deer Park, Kenansville, 1 to 2 hours. Mims, Scottsmore, and Holopaw, potentially 1 hour. There you go, Mel's. Well said. I love that. Danielle McGinnis, Volusia County. You missed Volusia County. Let me go back to Volusia. There's Volusia. Daytona International Airport, not the beach. Daytona Beach Airport, 31 with a 1 hour freeze. Huge gust of wind coming through Oviedo. Nicole, yep, we just talked about that. You need to cover your plants Friday night for Saturday morning and potentially Saturday night for Sunday morning, depending upon where you live, Helene. So there you go. Pearson 5, Leon Springs 4, DeLand 3, Deltona 2, Daytona Beach. And there you have it. 1 hour freeze. Now, let me wrap it up with a look at the 7-day forecast. Cold through Sunday morning, moderating Sunday afternoon, back to normal. Monday, above normal Tuesday, Wednesday, and then another front does arrive New Year's Eve night as we usher in 2021 on potentially a wet slash bumpy note. Of course, we'll keep you posted on that. All right, gang. You guys have a wonderful Christmas evening and a Christmas Eve evening and a Christmas day. I will not be here tomorrow. I'm off next week. I will probably post a few things from time to time and go live once in a while, but you'll see me on, what is it, Monday, the 4th of January, back to my regular schedule. Anyway, you guys are phenomenal. Thanks again for popping in during the course of the year, saying hi, and being part of these Facebook Live feeds. We know that you guys find them very helpful and insightful, especially when you have your busy schedules. And don't forget, one more note, wear those masks, stay safe, and hopefully these vaccines will get to everybody quickly, and we won't have to worry about this much longer in 2021. Toodles, love you guys. Take care. Good night.